Hello. Today I will start sharing a process that I lived starting around 2008 when I believe I met my twin flame. Back then I was working on FM stations and I decided to quit. It was a really difficult situation for me since I've been doing radio for over 30 years and I am passionate about it. So when I decided to quit FM stations and just go online, I really was into a crisis because I thought, well, the people at the radio station are not really appreciating what I'm doing, and I felt somehow with a very low self-esteem at that moment, and I was a little depressed, I would say. And as I left the FM station and just concentrated on the online station, I was trying to get over my really sad state. And I would say about a month after I quit the FM station, and I was trying to, as I said, recover from this sadness I had been enduring for over a month. I received an email of this guy. He was writing me from Switzerland. And he said something like, "Oh my God, I've listened to your radio station and I'm really surprised of the good quality of your station. It's even to the same level or better than the stations I've listened to here in Europe." That immediately cheered me totally because, finally somebody that appreciates what I'm doing. And I was not too in a hurry to be in contact with this person, but after I was in contact with his brother, and we suddenly noticed that we were liking the Avatar, the Last Airbender series, the anime series, I decided to send him some of the videos of the series, and they fell on his brother's hand. And suddenly I received this mail, like very empathetic with my love for the Avatar, the Last Airbender series. And I started to be a little bit in contact with him. And I would say about maybe a month into the communication through email with him, I suddenly felt, gosh, I feel I know this guy. I don't know why, but I feel I've met him before. I have a feeling that I really know this guy. And the emails started to get a little more intense. And out of the sudden, he started opening up with me, like sharing all the drama in his life, something that he not normally used to do that. And I was really surprised that he would open up so easily. He's pretty much disconnected from himself, so it was like maybe he realizes I'm a psychotherapist, and well, maybe he opened up because of that. But it was so strange because I really started seeing through him as if I was looking with the eyes of Superman, or I was doing an X-ray on him. It was so strange. And I said, wow, this is really strange. And then we have this inner connection, like, the same like for Star Wars and the teachings of Master Yoda, and suddenly the Last Airbender and the adventures and the teachings, the wonderful spiritual teachings of Aang and the whole Avatar team. And I said, oh wow, that's quite interesting. But, when I told him I was falling in love, he said, oh, you're not my kind of girl. So, that really crushed my heart, and I felt ill. I had a lower back issue that lasted for 3 months, and I was unable to walk until I faced the pain that he caused me by saying I'm not his kind of girl. And I tried to sort of let go of the relationship because I felt it was not going anywhere, but there was something that didn't allow us to completely part from each other. So we continued this relationship, and it was amazingly, excruciatingly painful to me because of his rejection, because he didn't really remembered me in any possible way. And so, you know, I was pouring my feelings to him, and he was always, you know, like hooked into the relationship, but really saying, you know, I don't love you, I don't care for you as a woman or whatever. So it was always hard. It was really, really hard. I didn't know what to do with it. I mean, what is this kind of relationship? I've never had something that's so strong, and this guy I don't even know physically, but, you know, through emails. And we could not just cut it. We cannot just end this relationship. And so we had to endure, and I basically had to endure. I was also very tough on him because I was always defending my feelings, so I was always being a little, you know, too strong with my comments to him. And we continued this relationship for a long time. I mean, I believe more than 5 years is already a long time. And I didn't know what to make of it. And I said, I always wanted to doubt. I always said, no, this could not possibly be a twin flame relationship. This cannot be even a soulmate relationship. I mean, this guy is always hurting me, and I'm always defending myself and coming on very strong to him, like saying things that were going to hurt him as well. And I said, no, this cannot be. But at another level, very strange things started to happen. Very unusual, mystical things started to happen that didn't allow me to let go of this. But I'll tell you some of those experiences the next time. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll be in contact.